We're getting a lot of response, and I should say replies, from our post regarding protecting innocence, protecting children from pedophiles, and people are saying that we're hating. So I just wanted to sit down and give people some understanding. You know, you can't please everybody, and people have a skewed view of love. If your brother was walking out in front of a car and was going to kill him, you would say, don't do that. So we have a culture in our society today that thinks love is just encouraging everybody when they're killing themselves. Well, no. You know, there are boundaries, and you tell people what's right and you tell people what's wrong. So I'm going to read to you out of the Bible. Those of you that don't like the Bible, just turn the channel. In Matthew chapter 8, we're going to talk to you about demons. What is a demon? A devil is not a person in a suit with horns and pitchfork. Demons are personalities without bodies. And demons are what's behind this sexual perversion that's in our society today. And I blame the church, because the church world has sided in with sexual perversion so long that we've almost negated the fact that there's wrong sex and there's right sex. And God, since He created sex, He's the one that says what's right and what's wrong. The church has accepted fornication, pushed that boundary back, lowered the standard, and so, fornication's in the church, adultery's in the church, incest is in the church. We have very high-profile celebrities, Tyler Perry being one, that gives us testimony that how he was molested as a boy. Donnie McClurkin, he tells the story on how it was church people molesting him. That doesn't, because it happens, doesn't make it right. I'm not going to say what's right, that something's wrong is right. It's wrong to hurt children. It's wrong to hurt people, period. So anyway, it's demon spirits. Demons are personalities without bodies. Their appetites and their desires that are twisted. And when a little boy is raped, Rock Hudson was raped in the Catholic Church, and that appetite, demon spirit, went into him, and he lived his life out as a homosexual. Well, sex with two men is unnatural. Sex with two women is unnatural. And so demon spirits are unnatural appetites, appetites that God never created man to have. I do not have an appetite for man. I don't have a demon. Okay, so let's look at this. In Matthew 8:28 it says, "And when he was come to the other side, into the country of the Gergesenes, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying," that these are the demons crying out. Demons, when they're embodying someone, they need a host in order to express themselves. And so in this case, the host was this man that was tearing himself. And so these demons manifested their anger and their fury through this human body. "And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God? Art thou come to torment us before our time? And there was a good way off from them an herd of many swine feeding, so that the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out, suffer us to go into the swine. And he said, Go. Now I want you to notice something that took place. If you have a Bible, you ought to go read it for yourself. Jesus said, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine. And now, before, they were in a man, and he was tearing himself, and he was so angry and mean, people couldn't go that way. And so here it is now, the demons are cast out, and now the herd of swine ran violently down the steep place into the sea and perished in water. So they transferred their personality and their behavior from the man. Now they're out of the man's normal, and now they're in the swine, and the swine is now full of anger and fury. So this is what I want you to understand. Demons are personalities without bodies, and they're looking for your body. They're looking to get in your mind so that they can manifest themselves. And when you participate in perversion, you become what that demon is. That demon now has transferred himself into your body, and if you have an appetite, if you have strange appetites, I don't care what it is, if you have strange appetites, someplace along the line you've opened yourself up so a demon can come and live on the inside of you. And the great thing about it, you can be free. The power of God can set you free. And then when you're free, your appetites become normal. When you're free, you no longer want something that's perverted or twisted. If you were a murderer, someplace down the line, a murdering spirit came on the inside of you. And just like this man here in the Bible, in Matthew 8, once you get delivered, you no longer have a hunger to kill. So, I just want to introduce you to this. I'm going to do a long series on this so that you can get your thinking cleared up. You need not think that when we tell people that they're going to hell, that's hating on someone. That's really loving them so that they can make a choice and not go to hell. And when we say pedophiles hurt people, that's not hating, that's loving children. I'm an advocate for children. And if a pedophile wants to get that demon cast out of them, and that's a strong demon, they will have to submit themselves. They will have to subordinate themselves to someone who is godly, that understands when those demons are functioning, when those demons are trying to come back, because they will. Now, for all of you friends out there that are angry because we're saying pedophiles hurt people, shame on you. You should be helping us help children. Everyone should want to help children. God bless you.